Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making 7-layer casserole in a Copper Chef XL. Okay, I'm starting out in my Copper Chef. I have preheating. And I have a pound of Italian sausage. It's rope sausage that I cut in pieces. I'm going to cut the casing off and we're going to get this in here and we're going to brown it up in the Copper Chef. You can also use sausage links if you like, or you could just buy a pound of ground Italian sausage. So we're going to get this in here, get it chopped up and browned up, and then when that part is done, I will bring you guys back. Okay, now that my sausage is all browned up and crumbled up, and I didn't drain the grease off because there really isn't that much in there, I turned my heat off. I'm going to put about a 2-inch layer of sliced potatoes in here. I'm using red skin potatoes today because I really don't feel like slicing them or peeling them, but you could use russet or golden potatoes. I'm going to use my mandolin slicer and just get in here and slice my potatoes up until I get a 2-inch layer. Alright, now that I have my potatoes in there, and that was about 8 red skin potatoes, and I washed them, I have 2 large onions I'm going to go ahead and get in here. And after I get them sliced in here, I'll go ahead and separate them. And guys, I don't suggest using your mandolin slicer without the guard that comes with it. But me and this mandolin slicer has had a few rounds and a few cut fingers, and I'm very cautious with it. So after I get these onions in, then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now that I have my onions in there, I have some carrots that I cleaned. I'm going to go ahead and slice them in there. And I have about 5 carrots. I don't know if I'm going to use that many. I'm going to use as many as till it looks right. And if I don't use them all, well, they're already cleaned, we could just snack on them. So I'm going to go ahead and get my carrots in here. And if you don't have a mandolin slicer, you can slice the vegetables by hand, but obviously it's going to take you a little longer, so if you have one, go ahead and use it and save yourself some trouble. And this here makes every cut uniform, so everything will cook evenly at the same time. Okay, now that I have my carrot in there, and I only used 3 carrots, I'm going to put a little salt and pepper in here a while. And this is to taste. If I would have thought of it, I would have put a little bit on each layer, but I didn't, so that'll have to do. Now I'm going to put some instant rice in here, about 1/4 cup. And you just want to sprinkle it around. Now I'm just eyeballing this, guys. If you put a little extra in, that ain't going to hurt nothing. Okay, that's looking good. Now I have a 15-ounce can of peas. We're going to dump that in there, juice and all. Spread them around. And I have a 10-ounce can, 10.75 ounce can of tomato soup. We're going to get this in here. And then I'm going to put a can of water in there. Let me get that. Just dumping it down in there. Now I'm going to take my wooden spoon and just spread the tomato soup around in there. That's looking good. Now I'm going to hit that with a little more salt and pepper. And like I said, if you don't like your food too salty or too spicy, you can put less in salt to taste. Okay, now I'm going to put a lid on this. This is the lid that came with the Copper Chef. And I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven covered for 1 hour. Then I'm going to take it out, take the cover off, and put it in for another 10 to 15 minutes with the cover off. Okay guys, this is done and ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Okay guys, let me get in there and give this a taste. Potatoes are nice and tender. Onions cooked through. Carrots are tender. Sausage tastes good. I think if I could do anything different with this, I would put 2 cans of tomato soup in it to make it more tomatoey. But all in all, it's still really good. So there you have it. 7-layer casserole in the Copper Chef XL. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.